Hey, ladies, did you hear? They say he showed up again. That little slugger.
It's so scary.
Speaking of which, what about the other time?
Oh, that one.
They say that was Little Slugger, too.
Huh?
I knew it.
Huh?
You're talking about that. About the guests who were attacked while they were staying at that inn?
Mrs. Kamahara just moved here, so she doesn't know, does she?
That's okay. You don't have to try so hard, dear.
Look, over there. Mrs. Saruta's apartment. Her son had a nervous breakdown over his entrance exams, and
The poor thing. I don't know how many times he must have failed.
So then, you don't mean to say it was Little Slugger who finally got him?
you won't tell anyone.
Of course not, of course not.
The truth is,
y equals square root of ax plus b equals square root of a multiplied by the sum of x plus ax over b. Huh? What?
Osama, dear, your supper.
I don't have time for supper. I have an important practice exam tomorrow. Leave me alone!
Well, don't catch a cold.
I could have sworn I dropped something. Huh? Huh?
Now begin.
It's okay. Just stay calm and keep focused and I'll be okay. You gotta be kidding. Excuse me! I'm feeling sick! Oh, come on! Oh, wait. This can't be happening. I'm in here, damn it! I said I memorized them all by heart. It's over. I'm ruined. Help me! Huh?
Ah! What the hell? Hey, are you...
Oh, how dreadful.
I heard that he killed himself, but I had no idea that's how it happened.
I know. I had a hard time believing it myself at first.
That reminds me, I heard something too.
What? About Little Slugger?
You know the incident the other day, near 4th Street?
Oh, you mean that woman who killed her mother-in-law?
The mother-in-law murder? No. Don't tell me Little Slugger did that one as well.
You won't tell anyone?
Of course not, of course not.
The truth is...
You call this fish meatball soup? Ugh! How dare you serve me ready-made food like this from a supermarket?
You didn't like it, did you?
You're supposed to say, does it not suit your palate, Mother? I don't know if that's an attempt to be fashionable or what, but if you have time to dye your hair, you should at least learn how to speak properly first. And what kind of a look is that? Perhaps I should remind you who made the down payment for this place? I sold the house in the country only because Toshiyuki begged me to. And now here I am living in this tiny little rabbit hutch. Huh. No wonder the two of you haven't had any kids yet.
We haven't had any because you live here.
Toshi, can't you come home early for a change?
I can't stand it anymore. Your mother? Asleep. Look, how about next Wednesday? It's my birthday. Can't we at least go somewhere alone?
Toshi, darling, it's Mother. Oh, don't worry. A man's work should always be his first priority. You can't be expected to remember all her birthdays, right?
Old hag.
I know I cause you nothing but trouble. So I got you a little gift. I want you to use this to make fish meatballs. First, you need to fillet some sardines. Then you grind and mash the fish in this bowl. You should use eggs to make it stick. The Ayukawa family recipe... Huh? What? Are you defying your mother-in-law? Well, you can just pay me back the down payment.
I've had it! I've had it! I can't stand it anymore! Toshi!
Toshi, dear!
Toshi! Toshi!
Toshi, help! Toshi, please, I need your help!
Sure.
It gives me the chills.
What? Isn't Little Slugger supposed to attack people who are emotionally cornered? So wouldn't that be the daughter-in-law?
Well, I guess he must have made a mistake, because the mother-in-law got to the door first.
The mother-in-law.
That Little Slugger sure got a tough job.
Oh, speaking of getting the wrong person,
Huh?
I also heard a story.
What? Is it about Little Slugger?
You won't tell anyone.
Of course not, of course not.
I heard it from a friend of mine who works in the women's clinic.
My happiest congratulations, Mrs. Izuka. You're 3 weeks pregnant.
Thank you so much! We were starting to have second thoughts. In vitro fertilization is expensive. But I'm glad we did it.
You can thank modern science. In vitro fertilization has improved so much in recent years, making it virtually foolproof. You used the wrong sperm and egg? Give me that! Sperm, Naoto Kawakami. Egg, Sanae Shimamura? Ugh. You've screwed up both of them! The fetus is completely unrelated to the parents!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But, Doctor...
Burn it. Tell anyone, I'll kill you. See, this is the head here, and this is the body.
That's my baby.
Yes, it sure is. Look, you can see it's beginning to take a clear human form now.
My baby's growing well. Don't you think, Doctor?
Yeah, he's developing perfectly. You're in intense pain?
It keeps moving around so violently. It hurts so bad.
It's that bad? I wonder if it's premature labor. Well, I think we'd better take a look.
Doctor, am I having a miscarriage?
You'll be fine. You're gonna be just fine, because it's your baby inside there.
It's my little baby.
Yes, it's your little baby. Your very healthy and lively little baby. See? Look, it's your adorable baby.
Huh? There's no way that can be true. There's no way a doctor could ever make that big of a mistake.
How can an unborn baby get a hold of a bat?
Little Slugger already exists now. How can he be born in the future? Wait a minute. Mrs. Kamahara, you said your husband is a scriptwriter, didn't you?
A scriptwriter? You mean like for television? It means his job is to make up stories, right?
How impressive!
They make lots of money. I bet he's very well respected in the industry, am I right?
Then I would think his wife could do a little bit better job of making up stories herself.
Oh, now that reminds me of another story. My younger sister had an acquaintance whose first cousin's daughter.
Is it about little Slugger?
You won't tell anyone.
Of course not.
Of course not.
The truth is,
Hiroki, do you remember the day when we first met each other?
Of course I do. How could I ever possibly forget?
It was a fateful encounter. Sometimes I think that God must have sent you here to be with me as a final gift. When the last of those dead leaves fall, my life will also end.
Don't talk like that! You're going to get well, Akiko!
But I'm so very grateful for being able to spend the last days of my life with you.
Akiko, I won't let you go. I absolutely refuse to let you die. If I lose you, if you're taken away from me, how can I possibly go on living? I did it. Eh? Huh? Oh! Akiko!
Oh my, that's a sad story.
Well, it's nice that at least they were able to die together.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
But that's your story, it doesn't make sense. I mean, that's a famous...
yeah, it's a famous what?
Oh, that's right. Speaking of things famous,
What? You mean Little Slugger?
I was watching TV with my husband the other day when suddenly...
2 outs, bottom of the ninth. The winning run stands at the plate. Abukawa's pitched 8.5 strong innings, but it looks like the Nihonkai hitters may have finally caught up to him. Now the infielders are forming a huddle on the mound.
It's his first year, so he can use all the help he can get from his teammates.
I'm so sorry. Hey, don't worry about it. Only one more to go. 3 strikes, then we're out of here. Right. You've been good with the heat, so make it look like a fastball and then give him a breaking ball down low. Right? Right.
Nah.
Huh?
Better to make him run, so go low and outside. And I'll take care of him after that.
Right. Nah, why don't you go low and inside? That way I can make a diving catch. Right.
Take a look at this. The outfielders are running towards the mound now.
It's great to see the whole team coming together and supporting the young rookie at such a crucial moment.
Try and jam him up high and inside. I'll catch it. Right.
No, you want to go high and outside. Trust me.
Could you throw it straight down the middle for me? My son's watching in the stands, and I'd like to throw him the ball after I catch it to end the game, you know? All right. Abukawa, you do whatever you want. Everything depends on you now.
We're all counting on you, Abukawa.
And we're ready to resume. I wonder what Abukawa will throw now after receiving his teammates' encouragement.
What am I supposed to throw? Tell me, what am I supposed to throw? Ah!
Play ball!
But that can't be true. I mean, you can't hear the conversation between the players. And if it really did happen, wouldn't other people have seen it?
I saw that game as well.
So did I.
What? Don't tell me you didn't know about it.
Everyone must have heard of it by now.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Who's that?
Mr. Arizuka. You know, the guy who used to box.
You mean, oh, that Mr. Arizuka?
Oh my goodness, what happened? How could he have let himself go like that?
I can tell you why.
And he ate everything?
That'll fatten you up real good.
It sure will.
I know, but imagine how hard it must be not being able to eat anything that you want to.
But I have. I heard of a story. A man was starving, and Little Slugger attacked him.
It's been 100 days. Oh. I can't take it anymore! I'm so hungry. Huh? Who's that? A mask? No. A periscope.
What kind of story is that? I've never heard such ridiculous nonsense.
There's no way that could possibly happen.
A screenwriter's wife should be able to provide an unexpected twist at the end.
Whatever makes you think we can believe that?
How's this one?
What? They found out about the kickbacks? Get Little Slugger in here.
Huh?
I said Little Slugger! They've got the goods on me, and if we don't act now, I'll get arrested. I thought they said that whenever someone was cornered, Little Slugger'd show up and take care of them.
But I think...
What are you doing? Call Little Slugger now!
Well, sir,
How could someone like you ever get to know a politician?
I've never heard such complete rubbish.
If you're gonna tell a lie, at least make it a good one.
How did you expect us to believe this?
Why, she has the most great imagination.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You called?
こちらおなじみの霧紙交換でございます。ご家庭にありますフルジップ、フル雑誌、ボーンとお得なトイレットペーパーを
Oh my God! Honey, what's wrong? What happened to you?
It was Little Slugger.
It was Little Slugger.
Hey! How did he attack you? Tell me how he attacked you!
Call an ambulance.
Hey, come on! How did he do it? I need to know! How did he attack you?
To begin, by the twist of the passage of time, the king of Azuchi takes the command. A monkey entertains a fox, while the healing process spins a dream. Flames break out left and right. A falcon runs and runs, holding it in his arms. Who's plotting the Honoji incident? And then...